So this is part 2 of this experiment thing. Can we win anything with only transfer listed players? I've actually got an ace up my sleeve this time because I completely forgot training was a thing. So we're gonna make use of this. Instead of wasting my life in the training drills, the cheat engine is open and it's gonna simulate each of these blocks as an A grade. Why would you play Defend the Mininet when Adept Defending Scenarios does the exact same thing except adds marking? Straight A's, what a surprise. 5.12 million. Looking for a younger goalkeeper. That way, he'll get trained quicker. I know in simulation, good goalkeepers are actually really useful. If we get a good goalkeeper, we might get promoted. Lucas Zidane, and then there's Juan Soriano, who is 74 overall. Do we go all in for one player? Release clauses are a thing as well. We could get a deal. Jadon Anthony, the 69 overall striker here. His valuation is 1.2 million, but his release clause is a measly 690,000. It's time to start playing this game smart. We're not offering 5.4 million here. We're gonna try and get him at the basement price, £4 million, I'm thinking. Juan Soriano, how much do you want to sign for Red Star? I very much doubt you want to sign for them at all, but you have no choice. My wingers are all old, and I've not got that many of them. They want 4.65 and a sell-on clause of 5%. I ain't going anywhere above that valuation. 4.4. We're going to accept 4.4. There's Jadon Anthony from Bournemouth, who we're just going to approach straight away with the release clause. There's also this lad, Adria Guerrero. He's a 70 overall left wing back. He can also play left back. He's got a small release clause on him. I think we'd need a bit more money though. We don't need 3 right backs. Transfer list Panos. Only the 3 centre backs. That's quite worrying. 5 centre mids. Get rid of the oldest one. And a ton of players that are slowly running out of contract. I have a transfer budget increase. I mean, it's the exact same as what it was. This guy better not be asking for a wage of 22,000. Dropping the wage to play some first team football. You can only admire that. Just leave me slightly out of pocket for the goalkeeper though. I've just gotta wait around a little bit. Juan Soriano, the goalkeeper that we were looking at, has been approached by a different team and we can't really do anything about it. I didn't have the money to sign Juan Soriano and I should have done this immediately instead of getting the striker in. He's now joined a different team. He won't be on the transfer list, and we are going to have to look elsewhere for a goalkeeper. Silver lining is that we have a lot of money to play with. How am I supposed to cop up 17 million? Ricardo Campos is a possibility. We need wingers. Valuation's good, his overall's decent. This lad, Marios Ciabanis, is 70 overall. His valuation is 1.4 million. We'll try and get him for that price. Solid player. Yes. Apparently, we might be good with an offer of 3.4 million, so I might be incredibly cheeky and offer under that. 2.8 million. 2.9. Oh, what a steal. Marios Ciabanis. We'll offer goalkeeper for goalkeeper. They actually want a centre-back, a full-back, or a winger. We might be able to give them a left-back because we're looking at a left-back. A younger left back. So maybe Haruna C. If we give them Haruna C, then the transfer sum is reduced dramatically to £280,000. But it does mean we're getting weaker in the left back spot. Haruna C and 130,000. That's nice. Looks like we can actually get Julio Alonso for less than his release clause. Like, I thought his release clause was decent. £400,000 for the sell-on clause of 5%. Yeah, 3 new players coming into the club and we have no problems with the budget now. Delegating contracts didn't work, did it? Decent bids coming in for Moses McCassin. I'm going to try and squeeze as much as I can from him. £1 million is what I need. £1 million is what I get. Pleasure doing business with you. Panos is going for his valuation of £400,000. Some of you told me in the comments section to do this. Delegate the contracts. Honestly, lads, it feels like I've just wasted 10 minutes of my life. At least one player has accepted. We're going to go back in for Ricardo Campos. Hopefully we can agree on that 2.9 transfer sum again. Or 2.8. So you want me to open up the wage demands, do you? £9,000 a week. Yeah, the right to walk away. That's pretty insulting, that. There's a guy called Ninja. Makasi and Panos have been sold. Transfer budget stands at 6.01 million. I'm sure this is one of the guys that I'm training up at the moment. His valuation is 2.8 million. Hear me out. Celtic are already offering 3.15. and could go up to 3.75. 3.75, they've matched it. Busy transfer window is becoming even busier. Please don't tell me there's no right backs on the market. Oh, wow. So there's a 25-year-old right back. He definitely could be the answer. We have a signing in. Julio Alonso, the left back. Young. Overall's pretty decent. This is a good signing. Now let's go in for Francisco Ciaralta. £1.5 million. Oh, man's getting so cheeky, and it's paying off. In comes the new right back. This is a good summer. I'm feeling it. We don't need 3 goalkeepers. Get rid of the oldest one. Cardiff City have shown interest in purchasing Maxence. That's an unbelievable first name. If they stick it slightly above his valuation, it's a great deal for the club. Neil Warnock, get that deal done. 1.75 million. This is the problem. Sometimes the transfer list is cruel to you. I've had to just sign myself a 25-year-old right back, and all of a sudden this absolute gem pops up. Can't do much now. You're telling me there's no centre-backs on the list yet? Wow, that release clause is low. I think we might have just found the player that's going to take us to another level. We don't have the money to pay his release clause yet, so it drops us straight into negotiations with the club. Right, well, we have just messed this up. We're going to have to wait another week on this. Soriano has been sold £3.75 million. Only got 2.7 million of it. Simply outrageous. Peterborough want a third choice goalkeeper. We try again with Ricardo Campos. No, we had the deal at 2.8 million. Man, we are gonna shift a lot of money to make this thing happen. But it needs to happen. We don't have any wingers. Might also stop us from getting that centre back. This is a tough decision, but I have to side with the winger. We need wingers. When we're talking about dirt cheap players, he is dirt cheap. Even though it's a strong position, I have to go for him. You don't see something like that often. What, yo? James Bree? What are Barcelona doing with James Bree? Why is his wage so massive? 500,000 for Elias Herrera Piron to be our first regen. And he will be signing. That is it. This would be utterly superb. Alberto Redondo. The money is next to nothing. I expect the wage to be pretty high, but honestly, yeah, that is a great deal. So we can sell Matias Ferreira, also getting rid of Miguel Oliveira, who's been our first team goalkeeper for ages. Needs centre-backs desperately. Every other position is strong. All right, there goes Ferreira for £1 million. Happy with that. Second goalkeeper's out of there. So many deals. I'll attempt to push this one further. Like £1.4 million. Miguel Oliveira going to Midtjylland. Offer in from Sheffield Wednesday for Admiral Musqui. This is our worst striker, so I wouldn't be that disappointed if he left. Not going on the cheap though. I'm going to reject it. Good news is that we're fourth. Bad news is that we're picking up injuries. Of course it's to one of the centre-backs. Just get out of here. 6 weeks! That could derail our season. We need a centre-back in now. Looks like we got ourselves a promotion team together on one position. One position is going to let us down. Great news! We have new centre-backs on the transfer list. This one's terrible, and this one's too expensive. We are limping through the transfer window, somehow in third place. One fit centre-back. It's another victory. Unbelievable scenes at Red Star as we go into first place. Are we just gonna properly wing this? Hello? I mean, what's going on with that hair, mate? I can't really talk myself. I've not really done anything with this today. You're not exactly what I've been looking for, but you're gonna have to do. Tottenham think I'm paying £1 million for this guy. got another thing coming. £700,000. Oh, he's gone down to 940. Let's counter again. Proposed new transfer fee, £840,000. 890,000. We'll accept that. Ogilvy is now a Red Star player. Oh, we have been busy. That's the most active we've been in it, I think. Player returns from injury. Player injured. Might only be a bruised rib, but it's scary to think that they're targeting the centre-backs. The state of that. It could possibly be happening. I'm trying to keep the fans calm. Skamaka, the striker, up to 76. So if we sell him, oh, quid's in. Another player injured. What are they doing to my centre-backs? This is terribly exciting. If we don't get promoted, this will be an utter bottle job moment. Another player has gone down. Oh, wait, two players have gone down in the space of 4 days. Transfer offer for Alessandro Rossi. Fee of £5.1 million. Could push for 5.6. He's not even our best striker. How about 6 million quid? All right, looks like January is gonna be just as busy. Let's take a look at these expiring contracts. So Famos Mendy is off. I can't really renew him. He's 29 years old. The overall is going to start dipping soon. Rincon pretty much in the same boat. I mean, the poor positions that we really need players is going to be even weaker by the end of this season. What do you need 1.6 million for? We're on the verge of going to League 1. Right midfielder Harry Forster. His contract is expiring. I can't remember the rules that I made for this series. I don't think I can sign him up. The whole question was, can you win with transfer listed players? Well, he is on the transfer list, so we should be able to approach him. Always left wanting a little bit more. Still no centre-backs on that transfer list. Because this Forster kid is 22, we can't actually sign him up on a pre-contract. Other players we can approach, like Ike Ugbo. It's a lot of wage, but we're not paying anything out in transfer fee. Just gotta wait 6 months for him to arrive. So this Dutch kid from Wolfsburg is the big one, the big signing. £3 million. 5 years on the contract length. Oh, he's even happy with that. 12.5 wages, signing bonus 135,000, goals if he scores 25, which he won't, £630,000. Trying to sign Uriel Antuna. His current wage is massive though, because he plays for Man City at the moment. I very much doubt he gets any game time whatsoever, so of course that's gonna come down, but how far can we bring it down? I mean, that's just not happening, is it? Now being priced out, completely priced out. Enjoy sitting on the bench all season. January transfer window has ended. We've only got one player coming in on pre-contract. Still need to desperately search for centre-backs. But in the league, somehow everything is coming together and we're 5 points clear at the top. We've also made it to the round of 16 in the National Cup. It's a really good showing from Red Star. It's been a great season. Only lost 1-0 to Toulouse. But hold up, there's another centre-back injury. The gap has closed up significantly. In comes the bottle. I believe Ciabanis has just become our first 80 overall player. We are most certainly on our way. It's automatic promotion for Red Star. That is confirmed, but with 2 games to go, we're 6 points ahead of second place. We are Ligue 2 champions. Yeah! Help me and some player with the trophy. So I would say the window coming up is our most important. We've got players to replace. We're moving up to a new division. There'll be serious interest in the high overall players that we've got. Strap yourselves in, boys. It might get a little bit rocky, but you're gonna have to wait until part 3 to see how we get on in League 1. It really is becoming its own little series. Blessed. This has been Cutsy. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, then please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box and the bell icon for mobile notifications. See you next time.